Well, if it's trending, we are talking about it.
Of course, from the hottest tweets to the most viral TikTok video, if it's happening, we'll serve you here right in the trends.
Well, good morning, and I am Jacqueline Ansumaya, and I'm doing this with
Derek Elom Ashelevi, you know.
no filter, no FOMO, that's the fear of missing out, just pure vibes and everything making waves online. Derek?
All right, let's get into our very first story, Jackie. Unim read.
I mean, I've seen it on social media. I've been asking myself, you watching us right now, Unim read.
Shockingly red 225, or some people also say there's red 250. It's a new drug that has a double dose of tramadol. Of course, this is not news. We know about the repercussions of when the boys take it. They begin to sway like a pendulum. And look, I mean,
they don't fall, but it gives them this airy feeling.
You know,
not that I've taken it before, but I'm sure looking at the videos, it looks like they feel like they are flying. Yeah. Some sort of moment and all that. I mean, I haven't. Anyone watching this? Just a quick disclaimer, I haven't taken it, but it seems that they feel like they are flying and feeling airy and all of that.
And I mean, it makes you really wonder that if the youth of Ghana are now, when Mahama is resetting, then we are also resetting our brains.
I know, right?
You know, Jackie, run us through the comments on this.
Well, when in red trending on social media, and let me start from Kenny Ken says that my question is, how long does this last? The ghetto is a big influence. And
right?
Ras Otunfo says that, fine gentlemen, Lord have mercy. And this is with all the social media videos circulating with the Unim Red opioid. And Salia says that devil finds work for idle hands. Unemployment are a major concern in this country. If these folks keep themselves busy and earning good pay, they wouldn't find themselves doing drugs out of frustration.
You know,
yes.
I think I get very sad by this. Now is the next story that I mean, for the first time the story broke, we're all shocked.
Yeah.
You know, Parliament is going on and we just have somebody pass off the comment.
Daughter of a murderer.
Shockingly. Yeah. And for this today's segment, we're going to bounce off with a guy who's got a big head for a reason, because he's got wisdom. Ben, what do you make of that particular story that Charlie, daughter of a parliament, an honorable, said that?
I mean, my head is no bigger than yours. We can discuss that later.
I pardon you for this one.
But I mean, it was despicable. Nothing you would want. Nothing honorable about it. We call our parliamentarians honorable, but you go calling someone daughter of a... I can't repeat that. It was sad, unfortunately. Yeah. And the speaker has given his verdict, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so the speaker has made everybody aware that whoever made that comment could be suspended for 9 months or probably expelled from Parliament. Nana Watwa, you've gone through all of this, spent all of this money, only to be expelled from Parliament because you used the comment, you know. Daughter of a murderer. Social media, of course.
But let's see what social media has to say. Tyros says that he's not fit to be an honorable, just as Ben said. Yeah. And Mama's Price said that apologies won't be accepted. He should provide the evidence. He said it's there. Wow. And Nefertiti says that, as they should, because what do you mean by daughter of a murderer? Why would you say this at Parliament? Is he serious at all? Choker. Wow. Then this comment also says that, so even if your claims are correct, must you take it upon his daughter? That was wrong. He needs to apologize to her. Now we know it's a he because the voice doesn't sound like a female though. Yeah. Let's Fix GH says that, so what is honorable about the people we voted for as honorable MPs? And I mean, people have been sharing their thoughts on this on social media.
And I don't know why, it's almost as though, even when we're kids, when somebody has a personal issue with you, it's like they have to use your parents. You know.
Sometimes it feels like when they use their parents, it hurts you more.
Yeah.
When they say, like, when they tell you that it's about you, you might not feel it until they they say that, oh, your dad, your mom, then you feel it more. So I'm pretty sure that was what this MP, honorable. Yeah.
Nothing honorable about this.
But you know, guys, initially when you were speaking about the red 225 and all of that, some of us, the only red we know is Gobel.
Nah.
Straight up. So, red, I mean, why are you spoiling why?
How come I didn't think of that?
I mean, we didn't Ben, quality so far. Okay. Early on in the week, we know about the budgets. I mean, later this week, which is tomorrow, the budget is going to, be read to Parliament by Kesia Olato Force and Honorable. And shockingly, he took to the street. Nana, he's not going to sit in the office with the ACs and all of that. He took to the street to engage with market women, kaya, truck drivers, Ben, what do you think? Do you think this is
even before Ben comes in, I saw my hair vendor in there.
Really?
And I was surprised. I was like, hey, and he was saying that the prices of things are very expensive. I'm like, this guy, I mean, the way he sells the prices of his hair.
Wow.
I can imagine. What do you have to say about
Ben, is it a political marketing strategy?
You would have to ask the political marketing experts, but I don't know what to call it. Macolanomics?
Wow.
Because Charlie, but I think the highlight for me is that he's going down into the trenches to find out what ordinary Ghanaians think. I think it's a good thing if it doesn't become a populist, agenda, right? Go feel what people at the grassroots are feeling and let that factor into the budget, but don't play politics with it. So I think some people are saying that, listen, this is mere propaganda. Is it? I cannot say, but the fact is that I think it's a good step. Wow. It's a good way of connecting from that height to those at the bottom who feel the pinch of the economy.
Wow. And just so you know, for those of us, the streets and all of that, the young people are happy.
Yeah.
He made a very first appearance, something we'd never seen before.
And even apart from that, last night he was on X Spaces.
With Kali J.
With Kali J, I joined in. A lot of young people were in there to express their thoughts. Even though he didn't read the budgets there, at least we had a fair idea of what he's going to present tomorrow. We know about the increment in the school feeding that he talked about. So we're hoping for a lot of things that we're expecting. But let's hit social media and let's see what you're saying. Well, Janet Butler says that these consultations are super. I hope it is. I hope what is learned is reflected in the national policy and that these consultations continue. The next comment says that, hey, Ato, in Afenyo Martin's voice, you're up to something. This is beyond the budget. Whatever you're cooking for Ghanaians, may it be beneficial to a greater number of us. And Kwesi Williams says that, please don't wait until it's time to read the budget. At least once a month, do this across the country. Let the people know you care. And, politicians can walk among its people without police or military personnel in uniform.
Yes, Abruchi, Abagana. People are happy.
Yeah, in the video there was no military, and I was. It was just. It looked like he was very basic.
Yeah. But they went with a van, not with Vietnam, just a van.
I see.
Very cool. Of course, we've seen protests happening in Parliament, Ghana, recently when the veteran chaos happened, we've seen it before.
With the Tema MP. Going away with a ballot during the elections and all that in Parliament.
But shockingly, sir, in other parts of the world, the game is different. They play differently. And this is Serbia's parliament. So the youth of Serbia have taken to a protest because of corruption. One of the incidents that got everybody flaming up was an incident of a train station, the roof of a train station breaking down and killing 12 people. And so the young people were like, we've had enough. We've had enough. It's not going to happen. It's not going to continue. So they took to Parliament, protested. And by the time we realized, some parliamentarians have smoke grenades.
What is it? They have it in their bags.
I'm really wondering. So today they are packing their documents and things. And
as soon as, I don't know how it's escalated into that. I mean, if our MP see this, it's over for us.
Benjamin, you have been in the political, covering of elections for so long. What do you make of Serbia? And I will be called Parliament to get a bomb, smoke bomb.
At this level, me crash me.
Charlie.
What do I say? Levels did a thing inside. But at this point, because of our own experience, my response is simple. We watch, we don't judge.
Yeah.
We
listen.
We don't judge.
We don't judge. Great. Jackie, social media, of course, I've got comments on that.
The first comment says that then the Ghana parliaments know they do anything. They just fight and they don't even, it's not physical.
Yeah.
It's just mouth words. I can see Carlos Ahenkra doing this in Ghana.
So Carlos Ahenkra is the one who ran away with the ballot.
Yeah. Of course, we are not here to incite violence, or we are not saying, we believe in our honorables.
Yes, we believe in
our honorables. So yeah.
Our Joseph says that don't let our leaders see this. They shouldn't see this video. And Mobet says that, then Ghana is good.
Good.
And the next comment said, in all this, they forget they would also come into power, setting this as precedence.
I know, right?
Then Ghana will not own become a Yes, Ghana is a peaceful country.
Very peaceful.
Very peaceful. In as much as we have most of these brouhaha, I think we find an amicable way to solve all of them. Yeah.
We see our MPs who even go at each other. They are friends. They're cool.
They are.
Yeah. Great. Of course, when it happens, we'll serve you. We brought you the earlier story, the story about the NSS ghost name scandal.
Yeah.
At the time, the deputy director of the NSS authority, Madam Gifty Oware, was not in the country. But now, earlier this week, she was in the country. And everybody, you know how we thought they are looking for her, security and things. Everybody thought it was going to be something big.
Everyone thought she was going to be arrested at the airport.
Arrested at the airport.
Yes.
What is happening? In fact, her lawyer was on PM Express and mentioned that they had never received any letter inviting her from the NIB inviting her, you know. And so people are quite shocked. Social media definitely has a reaction.
Yeah, but then according to report, before we get to social media, according to reports now, we found out on social over the weekend that she's been detained by the NIB now, and she's currently assisting with investigations. So let's head to social media. Let's see what they were saying about this. So how you work confidently when you know you can afford the best defense lawyers, drag the case for years, frustrate prosecution until the government in Percy loses power, and the government under which the misdemeanor was committed comes in office and files a nolli prosequi.
Wow.
Well, it's not about her. Well, that was what Prince says. And Ria says that I hope the assets of her close relatives and husbands is under close watch. We as in 90% of Ghanaians want to know how much money is in a bank account that have been transferred before coming back to the country. And the next comment says that what are the national security waiting for? This man shouldn't be around for even 5 minutes. Wait, this man, that's a woman.
That's a woman, bro.
I mean, that's a woman.
Social media.
That's a woman. Yeah. That's a woman. Please, that's a woman.
Yeah.
He, and the person goes and say he.
Charlie.
She is a threat to the country.
Okay.
Yes.
Moving on to our next story. And I like this story. Because I remember my maths teacher. I'm a sway. Now, I'm a sway no back class I am through. But then this is the story of a teacher, a maths teacher who is using a very unique way of teaching kids. And his video went viral. I mean, first of all, let's listen to the video. We'll bring your comments on that.
Two-sided figure. Three-sided figure. Four-sided figure. Five-sided figure. Three-sided figure.
Nana, Jackie, five-sided,
four-sided figure.
Ben, six-sided figure, then Benjamin,
Hexagon.
seven-sided
The
figure.
head is big for a reason.
Heptagon or something like that.
Eight-sided figure.
8. Is that an octagon?
Yeah.
The guy is
I think 9 is a nonagon or something.
Oh, geez, the guy is flexing now. You want to see, you know. And of course, what makes the story, I mean, we're bringing it because this teacher who is doing quite well has been transferred. Everybody's wondering that, oh.
After the video went viral.
I mean, and the teacher, I mean, the kids were literally crying. Social media have definitely got an opinion on that. Run me through it, Jackie.
Yes, so Poster Girl says that this reminds me on this particular book, Santrophy on National Service.
Wow.
Well, I could think the guy is a national service person.
Yeah.
Well, and Mama Deb says that teaching is meant to be fun, and he surely made sure the kids had lots of fun.
Wow.
They should do everything to make him stay. His departure will affect a lot of them. This last comment says that I nearly cried after watching this. May he go higher. So social media was reacting to this. Everyone thought that he was doing a good job out there using the song to teach these kids.
Maths,
they would remember them very well.
Jackie, 68th Independence Day. When I was growing up, such match used to be official.
Yeah.
And I was right. It had a cadet kind of vibe.
I know, right?
The 68th Independence is taking a, you know.
It has changed. I mean, I don't know where the Amapiano and everything is, like, everything has changed. I was like, is this what we knew when we were growing up?
I mean, of course, some people also feel that Nana is making the thing a lot more exciting. Some students march, they stop at a point, then they do zomi, zo, and other things, you know. Yeah, social media definitely has a point. Ben, when we were growing up, I mean, what do you make? You are the older generation. When you're crying, you know, what do you make of? What do you make of we changing the whole set match, which used to be very official, very formal, to now including dance? You know, they dance to a point. They march to a point and they dance and all of that. What do you make of it, Benjamin?
So actually, formal no NECOC saying, NECOC is saying, how did it help us? But you see, the way you talk about my age and stuff, you know the show will be done soon, and I'll have a chance to interact with you, right? But very quickly on the gift your worry thing, I can't help it. The song that came to mind was Lucky Mensa. Come back to me. Wow. Anyway, she's back in town, but handing over back to you guys. What's up? How are you rapping?
Yeah, so we're wrapping up. Of course, we'll give you.
Yeah, social media was actually. We have a short time here, but then social media was reacting to the. Musa says that Musa the choreography for Ahobe, that was with the Islamic school that they were dancing. A Sith March Moody WP Academy. Social media was reacting to this videos that was trending when it comes to the Sith March pass. And lastly.
Yeah.
King Charles
released
his playlist to commemorate the Commonwealth. And interestingly, we have Daddy Lumba song in there.
Which is what? Pim
Dummy.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a big one.
He's only Ghanaian that made it on the playlist as trending on social media this morning.
Great.
You should also check it out.
Great. Guys, this is one of my favorite thing to do on a Monday morning. And of course, it's been in the trend with me, Jacqueline, with me, Derek, with me, Derek, and Mashilivi. I'll have to deal with this pretty lady.
Jacqueline and Suma, your boy.
We'll hand over to Benjamin. Ben, take it away.